learned, the training dummy is available.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
With all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Yeah.
Have you been to the owl?
Best one ever! How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmead. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love She says that she claims, but she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that you could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood. I choose to act. Ma'am, thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Hello there.
Hello?
Oh, it would be...
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to...
All right.
Oh, you can...
Hello, Madam Mason.
Why, yes. Yes.
Yes, I am. I've always wanted...
Well, I think you will find... But, and do please forgive me for asking, do you...
I am quite capable of owning a shop, I can assure you.
Well, I reckon you... And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf, I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you...
An exceedingly fair price for a shop.
Huh? You are what? No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need...
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelmed.
There's that confidence again. Do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first.
Very well, but I won't be... If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason?
Yeah.
I've decided...
I have to...
I am? Wonderful. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, I'm glad you're here to help.
Goodness!
Well then, let's get to it.
Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Reparo.
This will surely be the most successful shop in Hogsmead. Oh, Penny can already see the potential. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you...
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Confringo. Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem a cunning sort. What fun this will be! For me,
Revelio.
at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Bats. Lovely. Revelio. Seems as if I should hang something there. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Confringo!
Let's go this way first.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
Confringo! Confringo!
These mannequins are creepy.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Lumos!
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Lumos!
Hmm. Are we using...
Lumos.
So I guess we're using the first one for all three of them? Oh, there's one in there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I didn't see what that opened. Oh, it opened that door. Okay. Shoot, am I able to take it from the first one or not?
Wingardium Leviosa.
So yes. Okay.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done, me.
Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
Confringo. That was the wrong square. That wasn't too difficult.
Oh, goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's a pretty cool tapestry with the werewolf.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this?
Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Confringo!
Catch is catch can, but cat is cat. I mean, you can't.
Stupefy! Confringo!
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Okay.
Revelio.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Okay, let's see what's here.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu. Watch your step.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Okay, fine.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
What was that? Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Revelio.
Home sweet
Accio.
home.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no clay make one quite dull.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Revelio.
Okay.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Catch as cats can, but can you? Can you? I mean, you can't!
Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Depulso. Confringo. Glacius. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
What a creepy quest.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Unicorn blindfold.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop, but more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before, repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
You don't ever want.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant. Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her! Come, Fringo!
Protego! Stupid!
Oh!
Accio! Descendo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Descendo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Glacius!
Protego!
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Protego! Confringo!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Stupefy! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Accio! Protego! Super!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerous!
You don't know what you're doing!
Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmead.
Cool.
New instruments are expensive, you know.
Ah, the secret is do the hard Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmead.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose stitches and drafts.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Wishes you safe.
Worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Okay. Let's think. I gotta get off for tonight. Do we want to play this during election tomorrow, or do we want to play Dark Souls 3? This is easier to pause. for when results come in. So maybe we'll just play this. But once we're done with this, I want to play Dark Souls 3. I've been itching to play that. What do I have here? Nothing. It's empty. Crash Bandicoot. Pokemon Arceus. Okay. Well, that's it for tonight, especially for a night that I'm not even supposed to be getting on. Go spend time with my son.